Hello, Mr. Ryan, right?
Yes.
So, you know the triangle, right? The triangle. 3
Yes.
point
Yes.
triangle.
That's
So-
that's not a triangle. It's wonky.
Okay. So, given 3 points into this space, right? I randomly put a 3 points. Can you tell me what are the criteria for them to become a triangle if I, connect the lines between dots? I can put 3 dots on the space. So for the 3 dots to be a triangle, what kind of requirement do we
Can
need
you?
to? Yeah.
Is it
right?
something as this?
This is not a triangle, right? They are on the same line, right? So it does not become a triangle.
How
So,
about you do one here, and one there?
so what are the requirements?
Then
For the it's two must be like on the same line, and it on the same line, and the other one can be whatever it wants, unless it's on the same line as the other
Okay.
two.
2 points on the same line. 2 points, we can have a line between them as long as they are not the same, right? Yeah. So in other words, these 3 dots, 3 points, can form a triangle as long as these 3 are not on the same line. If 2 points here, these 3 dots are on the same line, so it does not form a triangle.
A very thin triangle which is now a line.
Okay. The length, right? The length here is A, here is B, here is C. What do we have? We have
6
A
lengths.
plus B bigger than C, right? Total distance of any 2 sides are bigger than the third one. How do we prove this? This side, A plus B, is bigger than C. Why? How can we prove this?
because A equals 11, B equals
No.
12, C equals 0.
Okay.
Because they're all connected, and C is a line, and the other two are two lines. And if you split them apart like that, the A and B is like that, and the C is like that.
It's easy to spot it, but it's hard to prove, right? I mean, it's very obvious. Mathematics sometimes
You need
it's
to,
very easy to see, but it's not
and
easy
when
to
you're a
prove it.
mathematician,
Yeah.
you need to explain stuff like why is
Yeah.
1 plus 1 equals 2. You need to
Yeah,
explain why.
you still want to be a mathematician when you grow up? Yeah,
Maybe.
for only for the smart people, okay? If A plus B
Math
equals C,
easy.
what happened? If A plus B equals C, what happened?
It'll be a straight line.
So A will be in this line, right? If the point is it's not on the line, then A plus B bigger than C. Because this is the straight line, yeah? The straight distance. If we want to go from B to C, this is the shortest distance, alright? Any other point, this is bigger, right? Okay, we got that, okay. Okay, so now today question, simple. Given a few integer,
I want to
2,
find the
3,
larger perimeter of the
5.
triangle.
Okay, so for example, this one.
Perimeter.
Parameter. So what's parameter? A plus B plus C. Parameter, yeah? A plus B plus C. So given these are positive integers, we want to pick 3 points. We want to pick 3 points to form a triangle. And we want to maximize the parameters. Okay, so for example, this 2, 3, 1, 5. Can you pick 3 integers to form 3 integers as a side of each triangle? Right? Then to maximize the parameters.
5, 3, 2.
Okay, so this is a bit tricky. 5, 3, 2. You're very close. Can we have a triangle using these 3 numbers?
No,
No. Why is that?
because 5,
And
3.
so look, 5, 3, 2. So this is 5. This is 3. And this is 2. 3 plus 2. Is it bigger than 5? No. So no. Okay. So how about if I put this 4?
What the?
What's the maximal parameters triangle we can have by picking 3 integers as the side of each triangle?
4, 3, 2.
4, 3, 2. Okay.
Yeah, but what's the one before?
That's good question. Okay, if I put up 5, what's the?
3, 1, 2, and 5.
1, 2, 3.
Because we cannot use 5, right? If we pick a 5, we can't find any other 2 sides is bigger than 5. So we don't use 5.
No,
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
No.
3, 2, 1. 3 plus 2 plus 3 plus 2 is greater
No,
than
but
1.
There has to be, because then A or B.
I see. So there's no answer here. There's no answer, okay? Yeah, you're right.
0.
That's 0. Okay, so yeah, my mistake. So 3, 2, maybe
0.
no, maybe 2. Okay. So 2 plus 2 is bigger than 3. Any two sides. Okay. So, come on. Any two sides. A plus B equal than C.
Yeah.
So look, 1 plus 2 is equal than 3. It's not bigger than 3. So we can't have a triangle like that, right? Another question. 10, 9,
7.
7, 10, 9,
6.
1,
4.
5. Okay, what's the maximum parameters we can have by picking 3 points here?
7, 4, 10. 7, 4, 10. C4, C4, C4. There's 4, there's 4, there's
Which
4.
4?
C next to 10.
That's 9.
That's 4.
Okay, 7, 10, 9. Okay, come on, what's the maximum
7, 9,
parameter?
10.
7, 9, 10, right? Yeah? Okay. Okay, so what's your thought? So if I give you the numbers, what's your thought? What's your strategy?
Brute force, obviously. Even though it's slow.
Brute force, what? Brute force, yes. We can brute force each number, yeah? For I in range n, right? And n is the number of elements. For j in range I, for k in range j, we pick 3 different numbers
How about
and then we
sort?
check if it forms a triangle, right? But let's O n cube it, okay?
How about sort?
Sorting, that's good. Why we need to sort? If we sort, what happens? If we sort, then we have this 10, 9, we sort
7,
reverse
4.
order, or we solve in increasing order level. 1, 5, 7, 9, 7, 9, 10. Okay, so once we have this increasing order, so how do we check?
You do the top 3.
Very close. We do the top 3. Okay, so we check this one.
Bro, it works.
It works. How do we check it?
7 plus 9 equals 16.
Bigger than 10, right? Bigger than 10. That's good. If we can form a triangle using these 3 numbers, we just return it. Why can we return it?
Because
It's when we sort, after we sort,
because it's a B.
it's the biggest. Exactly.
That
When we
means-
sort it, if we can find these 2 numbers, bigger, add it together, bigger than that, then we return it immediately because this is the
That means-
biggest. We find. So if not, what happened? If this is like 100, so what happened?
Whoa!
100, what happened? So we
We
come.
return 0.
No. So what do we do? Come on.
9 plus 100 is bigger than 7.
But 7 plus 9 is not bigger than 100. That's the thing. It has to be, this requirement has to be satisfied for any A and B in the triangle, okay? If the smallest 2 numbers are bigger than the, some are bigger than the third one, then it forms a triangle, right? That's the thing, okay? So 7 plus 9 bigger than 100. So we can't form a triangle using these 3 numbers. So what do we do? What do we do? Yeah, move back. And then now, what do we do now? We check.
5 plus 9 is bigger than 7.
Why 9? 9 is the biggest side in the triangle. 5 plus
7.
7 bigger than 9. Then it forms a triangle and we return the sum of these 3. Got it?
Yes.
Yeah? 1, 2, 2, 3, 5. Okay? So, look. We sort it, right? So, 2, 3, 5. Can we form a triangle?
No, because 2 plus 3 equals 5.
Okay? We move back. 2 plus 2. Can we find?
Yes,
Yeah. Then we return that. Okay, that's it. Yeah, so the numbers, if it's A, okay, A dot sort. Oh, and okay, the time complexity. N is the number of elements in the array, okay? This is sorting increasing order, okay? Then we can sort the reverse order. So for I in range n minus 3, minus 1, minus 1. So we start from this to this. I start from the third to the last, going back to the first. And then we check if AI, this one, plus AI plus 1, this one, is bigger than AI plus 2, right? Then we return the sum of these 3, okay? Right? Otherwise, we return 0 at the end, right? The time complexity, O(n) log n, because this is dominating, this is O(n). O(n) log n, O(n) log n plus n. O(n) log n plus n, right? This is bigger than this, so we ignore the trivial part, right? O(n) log n is more dominating, okay? Got it? So why do we need to check only if the smallest two numbers, the sum of the smallest two numbers added together, if it's bigger than the bigger one.
Yes.
Why we just need to check 7 plus 9? Is it bigger than the third number? If this is
because
10.
because no matter what it is, it's still, if it isn't, that means it's not. But if it is,
It's 2.
Yeah.
but if it is, that means all the way it is.
That's right, yeah, because look, these two are smallest. If the two smallest number added together than the third one, then every other pairs meet this requirement because these two are the smallest, right? Look, 7 plus 9 is bigger than 10. Obviously, 7 plus 10 is bigger than 9, right? Because look, 7 plus 9, 10 is bigger than 9, right? So I choose a bigger one. And this becomes smaller. So on the left side is increasing, on the right side is decreasing. So obviously it works, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what have you learned today? Come on, that's it.
Around the larger perimeter of a triangle.
Can you describe a little bit more? And then,
You have a list of numbers.
yeah, we have a list of integers, positive integers, as the size of a triangle. And then what are we trying to do?
And we want to try to
Find out the maximum parameters, right? Okay, so how do we solve this?
sort
We sort it. Yeah, we sort it.
in an increasing order.
Or decreasing order, it doesn't matter. So the thing is that we repeatedly try the largest three numbers, right? Until we find the valid triangle. Okay, so one question. If, look, 7 plus 9 equals 10, right?
Yeah.
Bigger than 10, right? So we can use this. Why do we don't need to check any pairs on the left hand side?
Because they're smaller.
They're smaller, exactly, because we're sorting it. 7 plus 9 and 10. This is the valid triangle, largest we have seen so far. There's no point to check 1 plus 5, 5 plus 7, right? Because 5 plus 7 is smaller than 7 plus 9. Alright?
Yes.
Yes, okay. There we go, 10. Come on.
Each parameter of the largest parameter of the triangle, and so we have
Cheese.
three sides, and we have a list of numbers, and we have to
Bananas.
label the size the how long it is, and so first we sort it, and we are gonna
What TV?
and we're gonna do the 3 maximum because there's no point doing the one before because they're smaller, obviously smaller than the ones at the end after you sort it, unless if you sort it wrong. And so if it doesn't add up bigger than the third number, then we
Backwards.
backwards.
Yeah, move the window. The window of the size 3, move it to the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And until you find it, and if you can't find it, then there isn't any.
So
Okay.
return 0.
Yeah, well done. Thank you. That's it for today.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.